have given you the comics and entertainment side of C2E2. Now we're going to show you what organizations you can join to be part of the culture even after the convention ends. So here we go to check it out.
Well, my name is Keisha Howard, and I have an organization called Sugar Gamers, and our main mission is to get more women involved in geek culture, comic books, video games, anime, the whole gambit of what being a geek is. So we have games, we have people that are interested in astronomy and science, and there's all sorts of women over here. And we're taking pictures of cool cosplay, so it's really awesome. I think it's exceptionally important for females to become involved in geek culture and pop culture because there's a whole lot of creativity that's there. There's a whole lot of expressionism and escapism that exists within these, these industries and these communities, these subcultures. So it's, you can be a little bit outside of yourself and outside of conventional norms.
The Mice Templar is my sprawling fantasy epic of mice in conflict, mice with swords. We've been called, we're like Redwall for grown-ups, or like Game of Thrones on a really small scale. Well, I'm a big fan of fantasy adventure. I love Lord of the Rings. Probably my biggest influence was the novel Richard Adams' Watership Down about rabbits. But deep down, it was an analogy of Stalin's Soviet Union. And so it was my first introduction that you could tell a story that on the surface appeared to be very childlike with talking animals, but you're really saying something relevant about socio-political systems and masquerading as a grand adventure. So that's what we're doing in the Mice Templar.
It's fun. I mean, there's characters that we grew up with, and we get to display them. And
everybody has the same love that we do for the cartoons, for comic books, for movies.
Yeah, with everybody liking what we do, it's enjoyable.
My name is Melanie Bolin, and I'm at the Superhero Fitness Challenge booth. Basically, I've been a nerd for my whole life, and I became a fitness instructor and a personal trainer a few years ago, and I've been trying to find ways to bring the two worlds together. So at my gym, I met Cynthia Narcissi, who's a yoga instructor and also a former illustrator for Topps and Star Wars. Actually, she still does it. And we decided to collaborate. So we're creating a webcomic called Frolly's Fitness Follies, which is going to be educational and fun for people to learn about fitness. And we also have the Superhero Fitness Challenge, where we're going to help people lose weight by doing workouts at home of their choice and having our own little private group on Facebook, and then people can win prizes within our challenge based on the results they're getting. And we have some before and after pictures on display of people that have done the home programs. So yeah, we're also handing out healthy snacks because in general, we're just here to make people more aware of fitness and the fact that it can be fun, it doesn't have to be hard, and that anyone from anywhere can do it.
My name is Kelly Blanchard. We're from Louisiana, and this is Gameplay Wear. We pretty much have shirts that are nerd and game based. So we have our LARPing all the way to, nerdy shirt with the pie. I get pie. My sister and I created it actually out of a joke. We've only been open for a couple of months now, but we're kind of getting bigger, so it's exciting. And this is our first show, actually. It's in between. Me and my sister both do sayings, and then we both try to figure out a design that goes with it, and then we tweak them and see if we can get better. Come to the nerdy side, We Get Pie actually started out entirely different, and then we changed it, and we liked it, so we played on it a little bit more, and we worked it out to where we get the pie side in there.